If you want to get in contact with me, the best way to do it is on Instagram. If you just want to say what up, if you want to tell me you love my videos, you can tell me that you hate my videos, but the best way to do that is on Instagram. Peace, y'all. Johnny Fastlane here. So, Megan Thee Stallion says that Tory Lanez shot her, and it seems like Doja Cat is working on a Nas diss track. Plus, NBA YoungBoy completely jacks Roddy Ricch's whole style. Let's talk hip-hop.
My whole so worried about it. Yes, this nigga Tory shot me. You publicists and your people going to these blogs lying and shit. Stop lying. Why lie? I don't understand. I tried to keep the situation off the internet, but you dragging it. You really fucking dragging it. Motherfuckers talking about I hit this nigga. I never hit you. Motherfuckers was like, oh, she mad because he was trying to fuck with Kylie. No, I wasn't. Like, you dry shot me. Like, everybody in the car, it's only 4 motherfuckers in the car. Me, you, my homegirl, and your...
Alright, yo, so that was a clip of Megan Thee Stallion on Live last night, right? And this is crazy, right? So y'all know the whole situation. Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez were like at some kind of pool party or something last month. On the way back from the pool party, they got into an argument within a car, and then somebody let off a shot, right? And Megan Thee Stallion got shot in the foot, according to her, right? She never really named Tory Lanez as the person that shot her in the foot, but now she's saying that Tory Lanez definitely shot her, that they got into an argument, that she was trying to get out her car or the vehicle, and that he shot her from inside of the car and started shooting at her feet, right? It's crazy because what she said was that she was trying to really protect him, which is why she didn't say nothing about it before, right? She said when they got arrested, she didn't tell the cops that she got shot in the foot, and also when she was in the hospital, she didn't tell them that she got shot in the foot too, because she was scared that the cops would shoot everybody because cops kill black people, right? So she was like, I'm not telling them that this nigga had a gun and that I just got shot in the foot. Yeah, I'll just have them believe that it was broken glass, right? This whole situation is crazy because there's 2 things here, right? One, I definitely didn't think that Megan Thee Stallion would say anything about Tory Lanez, because I'm sure that her record label said, do not say anything about Tory Lanez, wait until the trial, right? I'm sure that Tory Lanez record label was probably like, please don't say anything, please don't say anything about him, please, until after the trial, because you're gonna influence the trial, right? Also, the second thing is that Tory Lanez right now is not charged with assault with a deadly weapon or attempted murder. He's only charged with having a firearm, right? So maybe his charge is going to be upgraded now. And since Megan Thee Stallion is saying that she got shot in the foot, that makes her not only a victim, but a witness. And now Megan Thee Stallion's probably going to have to testify against Tory Lanez, which is crazy, right? Now the whole situation is, she's like, listen, I was really trying to protect him. I didn't want him to get in any trouble, but y'all, the internet, her people, her fans, trolls or whatever, kept trying to blame her, trying to say that she put her hands on him, trying to say that he was trying to defend himself against her. So that's why, you know, she decided to go on Live and address this whole thing. Now, one of the doctors that was working on Megan Thee Stallion's foot after she got shot said that the injuries in her foot are not consistent with her actually getting shot in the foot, right? What the doctor is saying is that the injuries are more consistent with glass being like thrown into her foot or like shattered on her foot, right? But Tory Lanez did shoot at Megan Thee Stallion, right? And it's not like Megan Thee Stallion stepped in glass and then cut her foot. That glass was delivered to her foot with a bullet, right? So here's kind of like what I think happened, right? I think that Tory Lanez was inside the car while Megan Thee Stallion was trying to get out and probably did shoot at Megan Thee Stallion, right? I feel like he probably missed, or maybe he like grazed her or really didn't hit her full on with the bullet in the foot. I think what happened was that instead the bullet hit glass, and then that glass along with bullet fragments flew into her foot, right? So for all intents and purposes, Megan Thee Stallion definitely felt like she got shot in the foot, because what she saw was a a gun go off and then some shit fly into her foot, but really and truly it was a whole lot of glass and just bullet fragments, right? Because if she really got shot in the whole foot, she wouldn't be chilling, partying, twerking, doing videos with Cardi B on live or anything, right? And then the doctor also said, well, Megan Thee Stallion even confirmed this, that there were no like bones that are broken at all in her foot or any tendons that were messed up in her foot either. And that kind of lets me know that she didn't get shot like right, square in the foot, because the foot has the highest concentration of bones in your entire body. So for you to get shot in your foot and then for you not to get like just one broken bone is pretty crazy, right? So yeah, that's that. But definitely Megan Thee Stallion is a victim and a witness now, so we'll have to see what happens. Do I think that Megan Thee Stallion is a rat for saying that Tory Lanez shot her in the foot? No, not really. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, she's 6'9" and they were out there doing crimes together and then everybody gets caught and I'm telling on you because I don't want to go to jail. She was just chilling with her nigga. He started arguing with her and then he shot her in the foot. So she's like, yo, my nigga shot me in the foot. So I mean, she's a civilian. I don't really think that she's ratting at all, right? It's not like she's involved in street shit, right? But I guess we will have to see what happens, man. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments.
The song that I have coming out is called Nas, but only if you abbreviate it. It's 3 words.
Alright, so that was a clip of Doja Cat basically saying she's working on a Nas diss track, right? And this is funny as hell because y'all already know what's going on, right? Doja Cat came under fire a couple of months ago when a bunch of videos leaked of her just like kind of talking down about black people and kind of being in like chat rooms with white supremacists. She even was talking about like 4C hair and how coarse it is and kind of making fun of it, right? And that's typically the hair texture that a lot of black people have, right? Anyway, so Nas, then he dropped a song called Ultra Black. He also dropped a whole album called King's Disease, and that album is fire, by the way, right? That shit is hitting, yo, from the first song to the last song. But anyway, Ultra Black, the song that's on there, Nas basically said, yo, we going Ultra Black, opposite of Doja Cat. Basically, just checked her really quick. Didn't come out with a whole diss song on her, didn't even drop a whole bar on her. He dropped like half a bar, and he didn't even say, fuck Doja Cat, she's a bitch, she's whack, she's trash, nothing like that. He just said, we're going the opposite of Doja Cat, we're going Ultra Black, right? So this is funny as hell because a legend in the game, arguably one of the greatest rappers ever in the world, says Doja Cat's name, so it's kind of like an honor, right? So Doja Cat responded. First she said, hey, I'm so offended by this song, and then she said, have you heard Fruit Salad by the Wiggles? Basically trying to laugh it off, right? But now you see here, she's like, oh yeah, and she's still kind of being sarcastic and funny, but she's like, oh yeah, my next song is gonna be called Nas, right? But only if you abbreviate it, right? And I mean, this is funny as hell, and we all know that if Doja Cat comes out with a whole song trying to diss Nas, that, I mean, she is going to lose horribly, and it will be funny as hell, and Twitter will probably laugh her out of hip-hop, but it's still dope, right? And the reason why I say it's dope is because isn't this so hip-hop right now? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? The way that rappers kind of argue with each other nowadays is kind of corny to me, right? You got PNB Rock and Rod Wave going back and forth with each other on Instagram and Twitter. Oh, you my son. Oh, this and that. Like, if you both are rappers and you both disagree with something, then you niggas get in the studio. You niggas put that shit on wax. You niggas make music about it and diss each other like how hip-hop used to be, right? So even if Doja Cat is trash, right, at least she's trying to keep it hip-hop, and she's gonna lose, but at least she's trying to keep it hip-hop by saying, you know what, fuck that, I'm getting in the studio and I'm really going to drop a track on fucking Nas. If she does this, it is going to be horrible, we know it, but you gotta respect it. You gotta respect it because that shit is real ass hip hop, right? And hey man, if Nas actually engages with a Doja Cat, then damn, yo, Doja Cat, you finna get all these Nas. I'm not saying she's gonna get Nas fans, but at least more people would be like, yo, who's Doja Cat, right? But anyway, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Alright, yo, so yesterday NBA YoungBoy goes on Instagram and Twitter, and he just announces that his new album is coming out, right? He's a rapper, and he's saying, yo, my next project is dropping, right? Yo, everybody, September 11th, my album Top is coming out. Here's the artwork, right? And it's just basically NBA YoungBoy, a black and white picture with him looking, you know, at the camera, and it looks pretty cool, right? But then Twitter started attacking NBA YoungBoy because it's like, my nigga, this is the exact same album cover that Roddy Ricch came out with for his album, Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial, right? And this is funny as hell because I didn't even realize it, and I'm probably sure that NBA YoungBoy didn't realize it, and his team probably didn't realize it either, and they just thought that it was a cool picture and a cool post, and I'm sure it's all a coincidence, right? But either way, Twitter had a field day with this, right? Because then they go, please excuse me for being unoriginal, right? They started ripping NBA YoungBoy, please excuse me for having herpes, right? And the comparisons went on and on and on and on to the point where Roddy Ricch actually had to say something. He deleted it now, but he did say something. He says, I'm the only Roddy, right? Please stop comparing me to fucking NBA YoungBoy. He goes, and I've been focused, and I've been fucked with dude, so don't make it about him. I'm just tired of all the comparisons, right? So he's basically like, listen, I fuck with NBA YoungBoy, but stop trying to say that I sound like NBA YoungBoy, that he sounds like me, or whatever the case may be, right? He has deleted it since then, but this is just funny as hell, right? And fuck it, man. Yo, NBA YoungBoy, keep your damn album cover. Fuck these motherfuckers. As long as the music is good, then we all good, right? But anyway, let me know what y'all think about this and everything else in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know what to do. Peace.